What is up, everyone? This is SorterKings090 and it is the return of the mini city event for Pewdiepie Super Simulator for the year 2022. All you gotta do is have the most recent update, which is version 1.87.0. If you have yet to have that version, then be sure to manually download it through Google Play or the Apple's App Store. And one thing to note is that you will see that there is a GS next to your name. It is a visual bug. It's just one of those things that occurs every now and then when it comes to an update. So it's not going to affect your account, your name is still the same. You'll notice that everything with the network and other people's names, they all will have a GS right there. Again, it's just purely visual, there's just nothing wrong with your name at all. So you don't need to change it. Within the next update, they're going to patch it and everybody's name is going to go back to normal. So what we got here, there's my name, there you go. In any case, that's what the music that we're going to be listening to right now. We will scroll all the way down to here, which it would be Pewdiepie. So there you go for that one, and it's very upbeat. And let's see here that we have a total of 11 days to be able to enjoy this event. By the time that this video is out, it's going to be 10 days to go, but still, that's just more than enough time to be able to get yourself the mask awards, that we currently have 12 of them to collect, and you're only able to get 5 for every event. So be sure to be active within every month, especially when the events come back, and then you'll be able to get yourselves even more masks. So all you gotta do is collect your 1,000 tokens, getting it from your Spawn Sequel gifts, from Puggle, from Craniac, and as well as your daily quests. So once you collect all the masks that you're able to get, then you'll be able to just simply get random reward items, which will be premium items related to the 2 packs itself when it comes to this event. And also that every single mask is completely random from one person to the next person. There is no chronological order, it's just going to be random and you're just going to have to hope for the best to get the mask that you want to get. And I'll show you guys what 10 masks that we have currently, and then of course mask number 11 and mask number 12 will be separate videos on their own. So back into the room, let's go ahead and go to customizations to see what we have for our tuber. That we have ourselves some shirts, that you have yourselves King Kong and as well as Godzilla. So you can choose one or the other for that one. And then for the next one, then we have ourselves the masks. So here are the 10 masks that we have currently. Mask number 11 and mask number 12 will be on their own video as mentioned earlier. But first, the 2 masks that you're able to get from the shop itself, you have King Kong and Godzilla. So which one or which side are you on right there? So there you go. So the masks that we have ourselves the Earth's core, we have an animated billboard, we have like an Echolade, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's just a traffic drum right there. Then you have yourselves a bit of a construction hat with an animated light on top. You have yourselves an animated helicopter, a reactor core, and the animated spaceship. I believe the lighthouse is also animated. Then you have yourselves a bit of a construction truck right there. It's a crane truck, I believe that is what it's called. But in any case, the next one, the last one for now, we have ourselves an observatory. So let's go ahead and go with the spaceship for this one, and I'll go for the red one. So there you go. Look how cool that is right there. If you have not gotten this mask yet, hope for you to get it right there. And then for the chair itself, I believe we have ourselves, where is it at? I'm pretty sure we actually have our own chair. Oh no, we don't. Okay, I'm thinking of something completely different here. So the chair is the same. Then we have ourselves the keyboard, which is a lot of human bodies right there. Then we have ourselves a desk, which should be 2 of them right there. You have yourselves some buildings, and then you have yourselves a little bit of a White House right there. So there you go with that one. Then we have ourselves the monitor, which will be a billboard that is also slightly animated. It still gives a glow right there. I wonder what ads are playing on that one. Then for the flooring, it's nothing too special. You just have grass flooring. Then we have ourselves the wallpaper itself. They have night and day for the city itself. So let's go ahead and choose the night version because that's always the best one to look at. Everything looks beautiful at night. So there we go. So nighttime. There we go. And let's see here. I don't think we have anything for the background. Nothing for the background right there. Alright. At least we have one for the sci-fi event. But other than that, there's not much more we could actually see here. Now onto the shop items. That it will include some of the Craniac items there too. So what we got here is that we got house number 1 right here. So 360 turn. Then we have a little bit of some streets here. A bit of a T-spin right here. Then we have ourselves an intersection. So they're basically carpets, but at least you could put some cars on there just to be able to have yourselves a little bit of some busy city. So this one right here, we have some blockades, just in case you have some extra space, or if you just want that looks like it's going endless, here's another piece for that. Then we have ourselves a little bit of an elbow turn right here. Then we have ourselves a long road, Just a simple one at that. Then we have car number 1. There you go. And then you can make yourselves a miniature city. So that's what the mini city event is all about. So we have car number 3, then car number 4, and then we get to some of the more expensive housing here. There you go. It could be a condo, but even then that looks very nice. Then we have some dirt roads. We have one that is an elbow, then we have one that is a long. You could actually make yourselves either a dirt road or you can make yourselves a bit of a racetrack. Then you have yourselves citizen number 1, then we have citizen number 2, then we have citizen number 3, then we have citizen number 4, and then we have some more housing here too. Just a more expensive one. Just look at that. 2nd story, 2 garage, living the life right there. Then we have some fences. So we have this one here too. There's the tiny one. And then we have ourselves a little bit of fence gates right here. Then we have ourselves some traffic lights, just to have more details for your city itself, especially with the street lamp right there. And we have another building. Simply put it could be an apartment complex there too. And then we have another fence gate. This one is more metal here. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a stop sign. Then we have ourselves another light system right here, just one street lamp. Then we have ourselves some parking and no parking. Then we have ourselves crossing and no crossing. Then we have ourselves a yield sign, if I'm not mistaken. Then, or maybe this is a yield sign. Then what was the other one? Caution? I do not remember. In any case, here's some trees for your park. Then, or you can have a little for your garden here. Then you have yourself some rocks, perfect for gardening. And then we have ourselves a bit of a bench. And then we have an occupied bench. Then we have ourselves a police officer with a police car. Look at that, even the lights are animated. Then we have ourselves a construction worker for a building. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a mini mart here. Then a bit of a grocery store. There you go, wholesales. Then we have ourselves some forests or some marshlands, whichever you want to choose, whichever you want to do. Then we have ourselves a bit of a centerpiece for a park, just different ones to look at right here. Then we have ourselves some soldiers, especially for this one, we're going to have some zombies here real soon. So soldier number 1, soldier number 2, then we have zombie number 1. And let's see here, zombie number 2, there you go, perfect. Then we have ourselves some burning cars. So this is where the apocalypse would come in. Apocalypse. I'm thinking of Adpocalypse from YouTube. Y'all know the history on that one, right? But in any case, there's some apocalyptic type of furniture and as well as decorations. Then we have ourselves a truck. Just a simple truck at that. Sponsor equal gift. Why, thank you. There you go. Sponsor truck. Then we have ourselves some grandmas here. Just an old little lady right there. Then we have ourselves a bit of a glacier or some moss. There you go. Then now we're down to the Craniac items. So you can either spend $25 to get these ones, or you could actually get it for relatively free through Craniac, which would be a random choice or random type of scenario where you're gonna have to try to get them, especially if you don't have every single thing already maxed out. So that's gonna be a thing right there. But in any case, first one, we have a burger joint right there. Just get your delicious burgers right here. Then we have ourselves a factory with some pollution into the air. Then we have ourselves a Taj Mahal type of building right here. Very beautiful to look at. Then we have ourselves a cruise ship. There you go. Then we have ourselves some airplanes. There you go with that one too for an airport. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a speedboat or a yacht, depending on how you look at it. Then I already have some of the things maxed out here. We'll take a look at that real soon. But we have one that's a castle, so look at that. Very nice indeed. Then we have ourselves a bit of a feudal, I'm trying to pronounce that correctly, type buildings here. Even then, very nice to look at. Then we have ourselves a bit of a lake and a dam. There you go. One is that the water's going through and one that is not going through. Then we have ourselves a bit of a carnival right here. Look at that, ready to go. Then we have ourselves a bit of water as well as some bridges here. Well, arches? Or arch bridge? What do you want to call it? I don't even know. It could be a canal right there too. In any case, we have ourselves a school bus. There you go. I don't want to buy that, but here's a school bus. Then we have ourselves a bit of a gray bus or a tour bus. There you have that. And then we have ourselves a tank. Look at that. Army men with a tank now. Then we have ourselves some more citizens. We have a lot to choose from now here too, so that's pretty awesome. Then we have citizen number 2 with this one. Then we have citizen number 3. There you go. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a pool. It's also animated too, so that's very awesome to look at. There you go. Now you have yourselves a pool. And then we have ourselves a bit of a jacuzzi. Isn't that nice? And there are people here too, and this one is kind of dirty. They haven't cleaned that in a while, but there you go. And there's some more items we'll be taking a look at real soon. So this one right here, we have ourselves some more construction right there too. Ready to build some more buildings. Then we have ourselves another bridge. So look at that. Then we have ourselves a skyscraper type of deal for building. So construction workers are very busy on building more things. Then we have ourselves a cement truck. There you have that. So let's go ahead and go to our inventory to be able to take a look at the other items from Craniac as well. I've maxed them out a long time ago and I have yet to really max out more since. So I'm going to have to get on that one of these days, possibly for future live streams. So scrolling all the way down, there's a lot to choose from. There's a lot to see. Where are we at right now? Look at that. Look at that. We have ourselves a bit of a castle here that is also animated in one sense as well. So let me go ahead and get rid of that real quick. There we go. Then for the next one, we have ourselves a space shuttle. There you have that one. Then we have ourselves some more forests and more marshlands just for more decorations. Then we have ourselves a lot of cargo here. There you go with that one. Then we have ourselves a vampire or Dracula. There you go, just animated bats above. Then we have ourselves a witch. There you have that. A little bit of fantasy, but still it works out well. Then we have ourselves a lot of items that are related to the whole Pewdiepie's Minecraft series here. So here we go. Here's the first one right here. There we have that one. And then for the second one, we have here. Look at that. I believe this is the IKEA tower, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a base here too. Look at that. And then there we have a horse with a knight on there. So that's very nice to look at. And let's see here. Anything else to look at? Nope, that is all there is to see for now for the items here. Although there is one item that I could actually show you right now, which would be one of the trophy casings here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. If you're able to get to the top 100 when it comes to the room events regarding to the mini city event, you'll be able to get yourself a mini city trophy. There you go. It's kind of have a little bit of some red and blue lights here and a bit of a racetrack type of deal here. So that's actually pretty cool here. The checkered flag, that's what I was thinking of. So again, very cool to look at. So let's place that one down. So let's see what we have here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the item packs for the time being. The first one will be the mini city pack. It contains 30 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but that is a small price to pay to become a real estate magnate. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. So we're going to go to our inventory and then we're going to take a look at it. Let's see here, mini city, where are you at here? Trying to navigate through everything here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a truck. Isn't that familiar here? The shipping truck for all your items from the shop. So there you go with that one. Then we have ourselves a skyscraper, a bit of an apartment complex, or a helicopter with this one here too. Just one that has a bit of a helipad on top. So we have that one here. Then we have ourselves a skyscraper. Look at that, look at that. Then we have ourselves a police station. Very nice to keep everything in order. Then we have ourselves a bit of a centerpiece here too. Let's go ahead and go back to that one. A centerpiece just for the actual park or anything like that. Then we have ourselves a stadium for all the sporting events here too. There you go. Then we have ourselves a fire station here too. Then we have ourselves a brofist. There you go, just the highway sign. Then we have ourselves a hospital with another helipad on top here too. So there's two different ones. I'm pretty sure the other building is just a regular complex right there with a lot of people who would actually be rich enough to go on a helicopter. In any case, it could be the CEO for all I know. Another centerpiece. Look at that. Very beautiful. Then we have ourselves an alien. There you go. Then we have ourselves some Waldos. There you go. So you could actually play a game with that one. Then we have ourselves some parking lots here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a school or a prison, depending on how you look at it. At least this one has a back. There you go. Then we have ourselves a bit of a hotel. I believe so because there's a pool on top. I've never seen a hotel with a pool on top. In any case, we have that one. It's just some random tangents right here. And we have ourselves a bit of a building that also has some ads playing on the side here. So there you go. It looks very cool to look at here too, just makes the whole entire city more lively. And last but not least, we have ourselves some burning buildings here just for the apocalypse. In the next item pack, we'll be taking a look at the Lilliputian pack. That it contains 30 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but then again, you're going back to nature to not bother with such trivial things. So 30 items from this one, and we have ourselves some crops. There you go, some fields. That looks very nice. Then we have ourselves some cows, just 2 cows or a steer. Then we have Farmer John right here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a Tonka truck. Look at that. Then we have ourselves a barn, a simple barn for the barnyard. Then we have ourselves a tractor. Look at that. Then we have ourselves some hay bales or hay stacks. There you have that one. Then we have ourselves a truck. There you go. Every farmer needs a truck. Then we have ourselves a gas station. Sponsor you gift? Why, thank you. We have ourselves a gas station right here. Then we have ourselves a cabin, a log cabin at that, with some extra logs on the side just to keep the house warm. Then we have ourselves a bit of some cell towers, if I'm not mistaken. Just some towers just to keep the lines through. Then we have ourselves a bulldozer. Look at that for a construction worker. And then we have ourselves a silo. So there we have that one. And there are pixelings that are related to the event itself for Mini City, so let's go ahead and take a look at those pixelings right now. We'll scroll all the way down to the eggs with eyes. That I believe we have 3 of them to look at. Well, here's the first one. We have Kaboom. We'll put Kaboom down here. Oh, I think we have 5. I'm not too sure. I got to think of the numbers right now, but that's the Prisma form right here. I'm going to go out of order with this one because I'm going to go ahead and just go through the ones that I know that is part of the event. Then we have Deli. There you go, this is Prisma Deli. At least with Deli, it gives you a boost in comedy with views and as well as subscribers. With Kaboom, it gives you a boost in music and as well as some dark. Then we have ourselves views in music and subscribers in dark. Then we'd scroll all the way down. Let us see here. I'm trying to remember. Saucy, that one's going to be for the sci-fi event, so don't confuse that one with this one here too. And we're going to scroll all the way down. I know that we're going to have some Choppies here. Let's scroll further down. Here's Choppy. There you have that. We have Choppy. Oh, sorry, Choppy. There you go. Choppy's animated, so that's very cute. It has a boost in views towards gaming and as well as a boost in subscribers towards comedy. Although I could be wrong, I think Saucy was part of the Mini City event. Again, I could be wrong. I'm probably misremembering it. But we'll go ahead and showcase it anyways. Saucy, we have dark and views and as well as beauty and subscribers. So there we have that one. And we also have Prisma Saucy. That's actually pretty cool there too. Scrolling back up again, I'm going out of order because I'm trying to remember exactly what everything there is to show. But we have Prisma Saucy, so that's very cool to look at too. Sadly, we do not have Choppy or we don't have Taxi as Prisma forms. But let's go ahead and scroll all the way down to Deli, which will be in the common category. So we have Deli that has boost and comedy towards subscribers and as well as good old views. And then we'll go down to Taxi, which will give us more or less just views in home style, lifestyle. Trying to remember exactly what it's called. Lifestyle. So there you have that one. I got 40 taxis. I could just run the city with just taxis here. And last but not least, we can go ahead and take a look at Edgar and Maya for the Mini City event. If I remember right, I think they have something for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. And let's see here. Yep, we have Edgar and as well as Maya here with some suits. That we have Edgar and Maya. I believe that they're both in construction when it comes to the game. But in the background, Maya as a fireman. And then we have Edgar as a cop here. So let's go ahead and back out. And let's see, that's Edgar, and then there's Maya. So there you go, construction outfits for both of them. Isn't that cute? But overall, that is the Mini City event, an event where you'll be able to create your very own city. Just so many different details and as well as a lot of tiny little things that you could actually add for that city itself. So if you want to build a city, here's a perfect event for that. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about this event. Do you like this event? Do you not like this event? And what do you like about this event when it comes to a lot of the items that you have here? Your favorites, your least favorites? Just let us know in the comment section below. But that's going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found this video to be helpful and as well as enjoyable and entertaining, be sure to give this video a like to help support my videos and my channel here on YouTube. If you're brand new to the channel and want some more videos, content, and live streams in the future, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and turn on to all notifications to not miss out on future content. And last but not least, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Super Similar username as well as the network you're in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join the network for kind of more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been SorterKing090. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you guys again in the next video or live stream.
I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget.